Thank you so much for joining me.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for having me.
Great. First of all, congratulations on over 100 days as SmackDown Women's Champion. That's huge. And then also the ESPY that you won alongside Sasha Banks for becoming the first two black women to main event WrestleMania. That was excellent.
Thank you so much. It's been a wild ride. I'm just still trying to, soak it all in and still hitting me every single day.
No, absolutely. And it's very unique, the position you're in right now, because, I was a younger black fan once upon a time, and I really connected with guys like Ahmed Johnson, Booker T, Harlem Heat, and whatnot, because it enhanced my viewing experience to see somebody who looked like me. And now you're in that exact same position. And I know for a fact that there are people who look up to you because my nephew is one of them. And so now, as this position that you're in, I just wanted to know, was there anybody that you connected with on that level that you saw in wrestling that maybe as a younger person you felt that you connected with on that same level?
For me, I have a really unique, journey into WWE. I didn't too much watch wrestling or WWE a whole lot growing up. I feel like it kind of found me after, running track in college and doing CrossFit. But my brother watched it a lot. And so I would watch it whenever, we fought over the remote and he would win, and I would sit there and watch it. And of course, being a young girl, I would always gravitate naturally to people that look like me. I didn't really understand it at that time, but the older that I've gotten, I now understand the power of representation. And so for me, I was really always gravitated towards Jacqueline. I thought that she was amazing in the ring. She was beautiful. She was strong. She was everything, powerful, just really empowering to watch Jacqueline. And then for me as well, even when I got older, the power of representation isn't just when you're a kid. When I got older, right before I started in WWE, I went to a live event in Atlanta. I think I was 26 years old, right. And I saw Naomi in the ring, and I remember just watching her, and because she was in the ring, I could see myself in the ring. So she was so inspiring to me, and she impacted me in a positive way before I even stepped in the wrestling ring, even at the age of 26 years old.
Oh, that's awesome. And you talk about representation, and that's pretty much what's going to be happening tomorrow. I'm very excited to see this. WWE at Rolling Loud, the biggest hip-hop festival in the world, and WWE will have a presence. You will be performing. How do you think that this hip-hop crowd at a music festival will take to a live pro wrestling match?
I'm just very excited about going to Rolling Loud. It's like the largest hip-hop festival in the world. It's so cool, and it's the first time that, WWE is getting to, has gotten involved with a major music festival. So I'm just excited about getting in front of our fans that are WWE fans, that are also hip-hop fans, but also, just getting in front of more non-traditional fans and introducing them to what WWE is and what we're doing, because a lot of times I feel like there's a lot of different preconceived notions when it comes to WWE superstars. Sometimes I'm out in public and people are like, "You're a wrestler?" And they kind of ask me with a little question, in their voice. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that the WWE had like wrestlers like you. I'm start watching," and that really makes me excited to just get in front of our fans, our hip hop fans, and the more non-traditional fans, to just show that there is representation in WWE, and there's so much to watch, and that's what's amazing about WWE, is that it just transcends across all genders, race, religion. It's someone in WWE that people, anyone can look and find someone that they can relate to and enjoy and be entertained. So I'm just so excited to be going to Rolling Loud and be in that type of environment, and it's going to feel like home to me, because that's my environment. That's what I'm all about. And one of my main goals, even when I first got into NXT and WWE, was to bring as many eyes to the product as possible, and bring more eyes, in the urban market, hip hop market, bring more of those eyes to the product, and that's what we're going to get to do at Rolling Loud.
Is there anything as a performer that, because you mentioned those non-traditional fans that are maybe going to have their eyes on wrestling, maybe even for the first time in terms of live event, is there anything you intend on doing as a performer that's different from what you would normally do, specifically to endear yourself to people who may not know you?
For me, I feel like every single time I step out in the ring, I always try to, performances. Everyone is seeing me for the first time, because there's always someone that's going to see you for the first time. You want to try to grab their attention. So I always go out there with the intentions of giving 100%, 110%, like not doing the bare minimum. But like I said, when I'm at Rolling Loud, I feel like I'm really going to feel like I'm at home. And I get to just, I'm just going to go out there and be me. Being the EST of WWE, I'm all about being unapologetically me. And I think that shines through, and it's going to shine through even more at Rolling Loud. And, I go out there with my baby hairs and my bamboo earrings, and I love to bop around. And so I think I hope I'm received well, because I'm going to feel like I'm at home. And I hope that they receive me like, I'm coming to the cookout, and they're giving me the invite to come in. So I'm just excited about just being there.
Yeah, and absolutely. And on being there, when you're done, working hard and wrestling in the ring, do you get to enjoy yourself at Rolling Out Loud? Are you going to be able to see some of these acts performing, or they're going to make you go on a plane and then fly to the next city?
Well, I mean, you can't go and perform at Rolling Loud and not enjoy. I mean, it's the biggest hip hop festival in the world, and I'm just so blessed to be able to be there and perform. But I'm gonna be there Friday night, so I'm trying to see City Girls, I'm trying to see Lil Baby, Moneybagg Yo, like Flo Milli. I'm trying to see everybody that night if I can. But I will be actually getting on the plane the next morning, Saturday, because we actually have a live event in Pittsburgh on Saturday, and we have a live event in Louisville, Kentucky on Sunday. So it never stops. We keep going, but we're going to try and enjoy ourselves as much as possible on Friday, but not too much, because we have to get right back on the road to the live events and get to the rest of our fans as well.
Now, WrestleMania this past year, Bad Bunny probably had the highlight of the entire show. He really stole the show as a member of the hip-hop community, guesting at WrestleMania. I thought he showed very well. You just mentioned some of the artists that you're looking forward to seeing perform, but is there anybody who you would like to tag team with at a future WWE event from the hip-hop community, where Bianca Belair and somebody from the hip-hop community take on another tag team?
Man, your Bad Bunny was amazing. I think that, he came in, he has a love for the business, and he really showed up and showed out at WrestleMania. And that's just really speaks on how, music is such a vital part of WWE, from our entrance music to like songs in our pay-per-views. And we've worked with other stars like Wale has come in and performed, and Diddy, all these people. So if I had a choice, oh my gosh, I would love to work with Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls, maybe Lotto, Cardi, Nicki Minaj. I'm in love with Nicki Minaj. A few of these people are actually going to be there, so maybe I can, go talk to them and see if we can have a tag team or partnership in the future.
Yeah, this sounds like it could be a Survivor Series. The more the merrier. Talk to all of them.
Exactly.
Final question, Bianca. And it's been such a pleasure talking to you. I saw your match last week on SmackDown in front of those live fans, and they connected with you so well. And I just want to know, you personally, after a year and change of wrestling in front of essentially nobody, and then immediately now just jumping into a live fan capacity, what was the biggest difference that you zeroed in on in terms of being in front of fans versus wrestling in front of an empty arena?
For me, it was just soaking in the moment. For so long we've been coming out and just seeing screens, which the Thunderdome looked amazing. It was amazing. WWE was able to adapt very well, but nothing replaces our fans physically. And for me, it was not too much anything that I did differently. I just feel like the feeling was different. The walking out, and I was just amazed at how well everyone received me and how loud everyone was. The EST chants. I just feel like the feeling was just different, and I just wanted to give 100%. And my main thing was, I just wanted to hold the title in the air in front of all the fans and celebrate with them, because I just feel like they stuck with us through so much, and this is like a big family reunion. So the feeling for me was more so different, more so than me doing anything different for them. I did want to give them the hair whip, which I've been saving, to be in front of the fans, to try to give them something that they're looking forward to.
Well, Bianca, thank you so much. Good luck at Rolling Loud. I hope you have a great time tomorrow. Thank you for all that you do, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Absolutely.